Hope you guys are good. While I'm good too. And a special welcoming to my so much, and I'll continue loving you guys. Thank you guys for sharing the video, liking the video, subscribing and commenting. I love you guys, love you guys big time. Anyway, so today's video is a story time, and it's based on how a group of girls, well, I was included as well, being assaulted by a different skin color simply because we were not that person's skin color. Well, I had a hockey match that day, and when my hockey match was done, I decided to wait and watch the next game, which was the first team girls. So I decided to wait for 30 minutes or so and watch the game. Well, when I was watching the game, my other friends were watching the game as well. So then there's this other girl that had an issue with me, but then when we asked her about it, she said no, she doesn't have an issue with me, she have an issue with my other friend. So then after that, so my friend was like, okay, now so your issue with me, what is your problem with me? So then I was like, guys, you know what, let's leave this whole situation and let's talk it let's take it outside, let's take it outside. Because how would it look if other people from other schools, or because other schools were there as well, watching their fellow players play the game with our school. So then I was like, that's must now a form of this we have they're gonna think, okay, we're disrespectful and stuff. So let's go outside the gate, or let's just leave, because I was anyways on my way going home. So then okay, they listened, and then while we were walking outside, they started insulting each other and stuff, bashing each other. And then I was like, nah guys, we legit not outside the school gate, can you guys wait? Because the way the other schools were looking at us yo, what's clapping, So then after that, they listened, and then we walked outside, and then okay, we got outside the gate, and then that's when they start bashing each other now. So then on our way, so now there's a street before my school basically. So then when they got there, then they start bashing each other, and then it got to a point where they fought. And then I had to stop the situation, because we wearing uniform and we girls. The way people were looking at us when they were driving past, seeing girls fight in school uniforms, hey but guys, where's your respect and stuff? Okay, even if you guys don't have respect for yourselves, at least have respect for the uniform you're wearing. You understand what I mean? So then I stopped them. When I stopped them, this lady was driving past. So she wasn't driving past, she was about to park, because she lives opposite where the girls were fighting. So then she came out of the car, and then she was like, it's again you kaffers. Yes. Oh wait. Now I thought I was the only one that heard what she said. So then the girls that were fighting, they stopped. They were like, what? What? And then I asked them, did you now hear what I heard, or am I being delusional? No, you're not being delusional, we also heard what she said. So I went to her, I was like, I'm sorry, who are you referring that to? Because we the only girls that is legit here in the road, and we the only girls that are black, so make it make sense. So she's like, who do you think I'm talking to? I'm just talking to you black kids. Shocking. I'm like, can you repeat that again? I'm not trying to be disrespectful or whatever, but can you repeat what you said? So she was like, I'll repeat it as much as I want to, because I don't like you black kids. Yo, I was like, you don't like us black kids, or you just don't like black people in general? She's like, take it as it is. Hey. And then I'm like, there is no way I'm gonna stand and listen to what you're saying, because what did we do? Do you know us? Do we know you? And on top of it, we don't want to know you. So then she called her son. I think he's like in his 20s or in his 30s. He came out. He's like, before he like actually asked what happened or what's going on, he's like, "Ooh, black kids, I must don't like them." Hey boy, like, can someone explain what did us black people do to like these specific people? Like, what do we do? Like, what did we do? Like, what? So then he started getting aggressive and like started swearing and stuff. And then this lady called her the whole community that like lives around her and say that this black kids think they run South Africa and what not and all that stuff. I'm like, what did we do to this lady? And before like we actually wanted to like say something, this Rasta guy came with like a long stick, a wooden stick, and when he wanted to lift the stick on me, because like he said he's gonna hit any black girl he sees, because we were like all girls, he's gonna hit any girl he sees. So he came to me. I'm like, no, my brother, you don't know me, I don't know you, and I don't think you will want to know who I am. So then I was like, you're not gonna touch me. You're not gonna touch me. So I stood in front of him. When I stood in front of him, he lifted the stick. When he lifted the stick, this other girl ran in front of me and stood in front of me and was like, it's either you're gonna hit the both of us. And then when he lifted the stick, then he pulled my friend by the hair. And he pulled my friend by the hair, and then like he started like hitting her, like, because she was on the ground. And then I took that stick and then I like hit, like I legit hit him at the back with that stick, because like you're not gonna hit my fellow black girls in front of me, you see. And then like she started swearing, and then she started making videos. I'm like, make the video, madam, make the video, because you started the situation. You're supposed to be like an elderly person and asking us what's happening, but no, you decide you're gonna start the whole commotion by swearing and like calling us all type of names simply because we're black, which I'm not gonna take it, because like we didn't do anything for you to say we're black and stuff. It's not like we stopped her and started swearing her out, because we have respect. We have the respect for us to do that, which is also wrong. So then Miss Girl, she started calling more people came out. And then so then there was this other lady that is also part of her community, and then she came out, and then she like saw everything, and then she said no, she's not gonna take this, because like what, like it was legit like a sad thing watching old people beating black kids just because we're black. So then she called me, since she like heard me speaking facts, and then she called me, and then she asked me what happened, and then I told her. Then I was like, but like I want to take this matter forward, because there's no way, like I've never been intimidated by somebody else simply because of my color. I've never been through such trauma, and I would never want to be in such a trauma again in my life. So it's better I take it forward instead of leaving the situation. So she's like, yes, it's good, you must do that. Then I'm like, I'm not gonna even go home, I'm gonna go back to school. And then when I went back to school, then I asked the lady to come with me. Then she's like, yes, she will come with me. And like the lady that was watching what was going on, like what was happening. So when she went with me, luckily there were still coaches there, hockey coaches, because the first team was still playing their match. So then she explained the whole situation to my coach, and then my coach asked for my details and for my parents' details, and for the other girls' details as well. So then we gave it to them, and then she called my parents. So the boys, like the rugby boys, like listened to everything that was happening. They heard the conversation with the coach and that lady. So then they asked me, Nats, what's happening? So then I told them, and then they were like, no, we're not gonna let it go. Do you have a hockey stick? I'm like, duh, because I just came from playing a hockey match. They took my stick, then they took the other girls' sticks as well. So then they ran there to that lady's place. And when the lady saw a group of boys coming, she told the son, let's go, because something bad is gonna happen. So she took a car, they drove away. And then they called my dad so that he can come fetch me and the other girls as well. So then when he came, I explained everything to him, and that lady also explained to my dad and was like, no, it's not the first time such a thing is happening. It's because she doesn't like black people. And that's, so then I got mad because like, even though she doesn't like black people, she should know how to respect herself first. Because you can't come out of your car thinking, okay, this is my street, I'm gonna show any black. No. First of all, it isn't a street. Second of all, she has no right to lay her filthy hands on me or any other black kid. So, and then my dad drove to that lady's house, but then she was not there. So we drove to the police station. We got to the police station. Before we wanted to enter the police station, my coach called me and then was like, is it okay if the principal and the other team members can take us to the police station? So then my dad was next to me and he overheard the conversation, and then he was like, yes, it's fine, like we can go, because there's no way he's gonna leave this situation. So then when we drove, because like we were at the police station, so we decided, okay, we can go home because we know that it's gonna be solved the next day. So next day comes, hey guys, next day comes, we go to assembly. So we're all waiting because we all heard, okay, we're gonna get called by the principal to take us to the police station. So I'm waiting patiently. The girls are being impatient, and then I tell them, relax, they're gonna call us. Relaxed, not knowing they're not gonna call us. So then I went to the office. When I went to the office, there's a sir that always there that deals with paperwork and stuff like that. So I went to him. I was like, sir, what is gonna happen? Because your principal said she's gonna take us to the police station, and we were legit by the police station, but we decided to turn because your principal said we shouldn't go, and she will call us and take us herself, and our parents knows about it. He's like, no, you will have to write a report. Wara. I'm like, sir, there's no way I'm gonna write any report because your principal said she's taking us. So why should I write a report in order for you to believe what I'm saying when I can just tell you what happened if you want to know what happened? So he was like, no, my dear, there's no need for you to make it a difficult situation. I'm like, sir, you're making it a difficult situation because your principal once again said she's gonna take us, right? And then I was like, you know what, sir, just give me the report, let me write it down. The paper was now for me to write. So I wrote it down, and then I went back to class thinking, okay, everything is gonna be fine, they're gonna call us after they done reading the report. No, until today, guys, we haven't been called by the principal. Like, she didn't call us. She didn't even like call to us, like to hear from us, even if she read the report or whatsoever. And I doubt she read it. It ended there by that. So like until today, and like I feel like that is a very bad thing to do, because like you can't intimidate someone else because of their skin color. Yes, we black, yes, we white, yes, we colored. We didn't must now choose to be the specific color. You get what I mean? And like, it's even happening in schools. So even black kids commit suicide, colored white kids commit suicide because of this whole situation, being bullied because of our skin color, which should stop, because we now have to feel insecure of our color just because when we go to school, people will be like, yeah, there's that burki, there's that colored, there's that blackie. That should stop, because I don't think you will like it. For those that say these kind of comments, I don't think you will like it even said to you. You will surely fight or make a big scene about it. Like personally, I wouldn't take it if somebody is gonna have to intimidate me because of my color, cause a commotion because of my color. Like I won't take it because first of all, we don't know each other. Second of all, I didn't choose to be black. And mind you, I love who I am. I love my color. Not gonna change it for anyone that thinks I should change it. There's no go. No. So, like, I feel like that should stop. Like, I don't think, like, show some respect if you want respect. Respect goes both ways. Though now, because, like, I've watched a lot of news. Okay, most of us watch news. I've seen girls being intimidated by other boys simply because of their skin color, burning their braids, doing all kind of things because they're black. Because no, guys, like, we teenagers, we should know when to stop and how to stop. Because if you're gonna say no, man, she knows I'm just joking. Not all of us take these jokes to heart, but 99% of us, like, we take it to heart. Even if we're gonna laugh about it, we're gonna think about it when we're home or when we're alone, and then we're gonna be like, yo, like, trust me, when, like, somebody says, like, such a comment and, hey, she's black, that's why she looks like this, then I'm gonna laugh most now about it. But when I get home, I'm gonna be like, yo, am I actually black? I'm like, girl, boy, whatsoever gender, don't feel like that. If somebody intimidates you, stand up for yourself and tell them, I love my color. So what are you gonna do about it? I can't change it, and you can't change it as well. So that's your problem. So yeah, guys, so until today, that matter has not been solved. Nothing has been solved. No teachers have asked about it. Okay, some of my teachers that know me haven't said anything about the situation, not even the principal. But I feel like, yeah, so I feel like you guys should stand for yourself, because no one else would. And I don't think you guys would like it if your parents is being intimidated, if your siblings is being intimidated, or yourself. I don't think you guys would like it. So stand up for yourself, be the more matured one and better person, and, like, say, listen, I love my color, I love who I am. You get? So yeah, guys, I think that's the end of my video. I hope you guys come back for another banger. I love you guys so much, and I'll continue loving you guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.